This image was captured during Juno's 43rd flyby. It shows Jupiter's southern hemisphere, where massive cyclones swirl like hurricanes, some stretching thousands of kilometers wide. The color enhancement reveals cloud layers at different altitudes, and if you look closely, you can even spot the legendary Great Red Spot near the equator, surrounded by storms that look like swirling brushstrokes on a cosmic canvas. This haunting view shows a cluster of giant cyclones swirling near the North Pole, captured by Juno during its close approach. Each of these spirals is a storm, many of them bigger than entire continents on Earth. They don't just float around randomly. These cyclones form organized patterns, held in place by complex atmospheric forces we still don't fully understand. Scientists call this structure a polar cyclone ring, and it's unlike anything we see on Earth. These thermal images, taken in January 2017, reveal heat radiating from deep inside the planet. What we're seeing here isn't just surface detail. This is Jupiter's inner engine, pumping out more heat than it gets from the sun. The brighter the area, the hotter it is. You can even see the hotspot near the South Pole and the bright band around the equator where Jupiter's intense jet streams move faster. This kind of data helps scientists peek beneath the colorful clouds, probing what's happening underneath where light can't reach. Not every image from Juno is color enhanced. This one shows Jupiter in natural color, just as the spacecraft saw it with human-like eyes. We're flying over the planet's southern hemisphere, and you can spot several oval-shaped storms, each one a swirling weather system that's been spinning for years. The image captures the planet's depth and texture, almost like you're falling into a canvas of clouds. What you're looking at is a cluster of cyclones, locked together in a massive spiral dance. There's one huge storm at the center, and it's surrounded by 12 smaller cyclones, each as wide as a continent. And somehow, they don't collide. These storms have stayed in formation for years, kept in place by Jupiter's complex atmosphere and rapid rotation. To scientists, this image is a window into atmospheric stability on a world where chaos reigns. This side-by-side shows two versions of the same planet, taken at the same moment, one in visible light and the other in infrared. On the right, we see the Jupiter we're familiar with, its colorful bands, the Great Red Spot, and its swirling clouds. But on the left, that's Jupiter's internal heat, glowing in the infrared spectrum. These hot zones show where warm gases are rising, piercing through the cloud layers. This view helps scientists understand how energy moves within Jupiter, how storms form, where heat escapes, and even how deep the Great Red Spot reaches. At first glance, it looks like abstract art, but this is science, an extreme false color rendering of cyclones swirling at Jupiter's North Pole. The central storm, larger than the United States, is surrounded by a ring of massive cyclones, each stretching up to 4,600 kilometers wide. The color exaggeration helps scientists trace temperature differences, storm boundaries, and even the vertical structure of clouds. This image is built from data collected over 4 Juno flybys, stitched together by citizen scientist Gerald Eichstädt. And while the colors may be artificial, the storms are very real, and they're locked in place by forces we're only just beginning to understand. Let's talk scale. This is an infrared view of Jupiter's South Pole, captured by Juno's JIRAM instrument. Those dark swirling shapes, they're cyclones, arranged in a nearly perfect hexagon. And for scale, NASA overlaid the continental United States over 2 of the storms. Each one of these cyclones could swallow a country. They're burning bright in infrared because they're radiating heat, hinting at intense dynamics deep below the cloud tops. These storms have remained locked in formation for years. On Earth, storms die out. But on Jupiter, they become part of the atmosphere's architecture. We've only scratched the surface of Jupiter. And with every pass, every image, Juno reminds us just how alien and alive our solar system still is. If you enjoyed this journey through real photos of Jupiter, drop a like, share it with someone who loves space, and subscribe for more cosmic wonders. Until next time, stay curious.